Conversation cliffhangers. How to keep anyone hooked and wanting more. Let's face it, most conversations are forgettable. You ask, "How's it going?" They respond with, "Not bad." And just like that, your moment of connection quietly dies like a plant you forgot to water. But what if I told you there's a way to make your words linger like your favorite Netflix series? To keep people coming back, not out of politeness, but because they can't get enough of you. Welcome to the world of conversation cliffhangers, where small talk turns magnetic and your presence becomes slightly addictive in the best way possible. Let's break it down. 1. The pain point. Boring conversations are social kryptonite. Ever walked away from a chat thinking, "Wow, that was meh"? Or worse, noticed people checking their phones mid-convo? Yeah, that's social rejection in slow motion. People want stimulation, surprise, emotion, and yet we often speak like we're narrating the weather forecast. The result? You get filed away in someone's mental folder labeled forgettable. But here's the good news. Engaging conversation is a learnable skill, and you don't need to be a stand-up comedian or extrovert to master it. You just need one trick. Leave people hanging on purpose. Why cliffhangers work? The psychology of curiosity. Let me ask you something. Why do you binge watch a show until 3 a.m.? Because the episode ends right when something huge is about to happen, and your brain screams, "We need answers." That's the Zeigarnik Effect. It's the psychological tendency for people to remember and seek closure on unfinished tasks or stories, and it's powerful. If you drop just the right amount of information and then pause, people lean in, their attention spikes, they become invested. Now imagine if your everyday conversations had that effect. The hook formula. Setup, tension, pause. Here's how to do it, whether you're talking to a date, coworker, or stranger at a coffee shop. Step 1. Setup. Start with something personal or intriguing. Example, "You won't believe what happened to me on the train this morning." Step 2. Add tension. Throw in a twist or an emotion. "This guy gets on, wearing a full tuxedo, and sits right across from me, dead serious." Step 3. Pause or pivot. Instead of telling the ending, say something like, "Anyway, I'll come back to that. Remind me later." Boom. Instant cliffhanger. You've planted curiosity, and now they're hooked. Pain point. "I don't have interesting stories." Here's the truth. You don't need crazy stories. You need angles. A burnt toast can become a story if you say, "That toast nearly started World War III in my house." It's not about the event. It's about how you frame it. Add emotion, tension, humor, or mystery. Remember, conversation cliffhangers don't require drama. They require contrast. Say the unexpected. Pause in the middle. Use silence as suspense. Use this trick. Loop and delay. This one's gold. Start a story or question, then loop into another topic before finishing it. Like, "Okay, remind me to tell you what my boss did yesterday. It's wild. But first, how's your week going?" Now they're curious and engaged. You've made them emotionally invest before delivering the punchline. Think of it like a mental bookmark. They'll want to return to it. It's conversational strategy wrapped in casual charm. Pain point. "I feel like people tune me out." That's because most people default to autopilot. They speak in finished, polished sentences that leave nothing open. To get people addicted to you, give them a breadcrumb trail. Let them want more. Be just a little unpredictable. Instead of saying, "I got the job, I start Monday," try, "Guess what? I got news that changes everything, but I'll tell you in a sec. You first." Now you're a walking teaser trailer. Extra sauce. Add humor and emotion. People don't just want stories, they want feelings. Let your personality shine. If something embarrassed you, share it. If you were furious, admit it. Vulnerability hooks attention. And throw in humor. Not canned jokes, just honest reactions. I tried to impress my crush with a deep quote and accidentally quoted a shampoo bottle. Yeah, smooth. That kind of storytelling makes people feel, and when people feel something around you, they remember you. Build a signature cliffhanger. You can have a thing, a line you're known for, like, okay, I'll save the rest of that story for next time. People will literally look forward to the next time. You're now episodic content in human form. Final thought. Be the person they can't stop thinking about. Here's the deal. Being unforgettable isn't about being flashy. It's about making people feel seen, entertained, and intrigued. Use cliffhangers to turn dull exchanges into dopamine-triggering connections. Whether you're dating, networking, or just making new friends, this one technique can change how people respond to you forever. So go ahead. Be the mystery. Be the fun twist. Be the one they can't stop thinking about. Because when you master the art of conversation cliffhangers, you're no longer just talking. You're creating connection that sticks.